Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through the artifacts. And this video is not like a ranking list about the artifacts, but it's about the artifact in itself and the right instincts and the right effects you should have on your own artifacts. From this thing down below here, what's the best choices for PvE, PvP, and when you should care about the right instinct or not for which characters. Also, I'm gonna show you the way I'm farming like 10,000, pretty much 10,000 celestial essence every 3 days during my Discord server, and the other people there assisting with mythic rifts. And also generally we're going to try myself to fix the artifacts of my characters. I haven't fixed the tier 4 artifacts, the tier 4 characters artifacts I have for a long time, and there is really bad picks here that I wasn't able to reroll, but now I farmed a lot of these of the artifacts in the rifts. So I'm gonna see how lucky I'm going to be this time. As you can see, this is pretty garbage. The rest at the moment feels cool. I mean, yes, with Hulk also I could do something. This is garbage also, so it's 2 5-star garbage. Iron Man's, yeah, there are a lot that we're gonna go through. But before we do that, and before I talk to you about the right artifacts and how you should manage and equip your artifacts, I want you to make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and to boost the YouTube algorithm. While also you are subscribed, hit the notification bell so you can get all the awesome content we're dropping from shorts, community posts, live streams and videos. And also don't forget that if you go through my video 4 days ago, it was a giveaway video that I did a quiz there. If you participate, you can win crystals, 300 crystals coupon. And also in this video, to understand how fast I'm farming this essence, I did sacrifice some essences for the video, and you had to pick up the right answer on how many artifacts I took there and how many 3-star artifacts I took basically, and some other stuff. So this is something for you. You need to get the talk, you need to participate to get the crystals. If you come down below in the comments, there are multiple answers that you can go there and see what they're talking about and how to participate. And that's the video I'm doing every single week. And also there is every single week, basically every second week, a giveaway here in my Discord where I was talking about previously about the rifts. And here there is a token shop that you can come and buy stuff or be in the first rank and win crystals. But let's focus on the part that gives me daily 3 mythic rifts. I'm farming daily 3 mythic rift from 21 kills on every rift to 25 depending on the stage. I'm using Thor, the team that I was using, that he's the best farmer a couple of weeks ago in a video. But on this video I'm gonna focus on the farming I'm doing, which is pretty big deal. I mean, the video it's like on 4 days ago, and I haven't farmed my today. And look at my materials, look how many celestial essence I managed to farm in less than 4 days, right? In less than 4 days I managed to come and here and have again something like 10,000 I think, yeah, 9,200 celestial essence already after the last video I dropped 4 days ago, which is really big deal if you consider that in that amount, if you farm like 10,000 per 4 days in like a period of 30 days, you can farm at least 30,000 or 40,000 celestial essence really easy and get yourself more chances to get artifacts and fix the artifacts you have. Because even if you don't get good artifacts, you want to get the artifacts, you know, 4-star and 5-star, so you can have the opportunity to reroll the others. And let's come here and categorize the artifacts first. There are the artifacts that they are good for PvE and they are so little, and artifacts that are good for PvP were way more. And that is going to depending on what character you have, what build you have on your character. And let's go into something like this one. This one is the increased concentration. It's like one of the best artifacts you could have for every character for PvE or PvP, but only if you have a mighty CDP that getting advantage through that. And one of these are mighty rages. Mighty rage gives you extra critical damage depending, giving you a 35% percentage 35% basically of your concentration. So the more concentration you have, the more buff you're going to get every single time you're using your mighty rage. So with Magneto, you know, the perfect one I could get is concentration, in my opinion. Of course, there's other artifacts that provides you really good stats, but at the moment let's focus on the concentration. The concentration helps this kind of CDPs. The concentration helps also, it's not helping the all attack ones, but it's helping for all the CDPs that provides you something extra, like an extra buff, like Vitality here. Vitality on my Carnage, on the Brilliant Refinement, is getting boosted, is getting the HP I'm getting recover, it is getting boosted by a percentage depending on my concentration. So I'm not really the one who's gonna tell you exactly how much amount is that, but it's a fat percentage, and the only way to get this concentration used to be your artifact, your cards, where on your cards is not worthy having concentration, and it was only in your artifact, but now it's also in your swords. So you need to pay attention for your concentration in your swords for the same reason, to fix your all of your CTP, all of your artifacts for PvE or PvP. After that, after the concentration, let's talk about the critical damage and the critical rate. That's also good for PvE. And this is the three offensive ones that gives you an advantage for PvE on ABX, ABL, and World Boss Legend. The critical rate, like this one, increase. You have to be careful. You need to read increase. If you read this increase, instinct critical damage decrease, this is not working. This is not for PvE. This is not giving you nothing. So you need to see that it's critical rate or critical damage, and this percentage is getting boosted through your instinct, but it goes and sees what instinct you have. So here, as you can see, I have a lot of instinct for justice. I have 3,300, but this instinct thing is going, this artifact is going and looking in my destruction stat here. So the boost I'm getting from my artifact is really bad, and I'm not getting a lot of critical rate. If I had here says justice, I would get more critical rate. So for this specific situation and for your tier 4s, you want to have the right instinct. So for this dude, I should have my justice and not destruction for my Moon Knight. Also, Moon Knight could work really nice instead of using the critical rate here. The concentration could work really nice because I have with him a CTP that gives you a percentage extra critical damage depending on your concentration. So you're gonna go for one of these critical damage or the critical rate I'm having with my Moon Knight for PvE. And that's the three that really counts for your PvE performance and the damage you're going to pull out with any artifact. So whatever artifact you're gonna have, whatever character, concentration, it's for the ones that have crafted CTPs that getting an advantage through your concentration. So you want concentration. After that, it's the critical damage increase and critical rate increase, these three, and there is one extra for some specific, very specific characters, and that's the decreased basic damage received from boss types. That helps you stay alive into the World Boss Legend. If you're really on high ranks and your characters don't have a lot of heals, this could give you some chances to stay alive more into the World Boss Legend, or something that gets, something on the PV that could kill you. Like, I'm not sure what other, but World Boss Legend is the one. So 3 offensive for PvP and one defensive that works for PvE, World Boss Legend, and all this. There is another one that a lot of people had been confused, and that's the way we're gonna swap subject from the PvE to PvP. And it's this one. I was seeing a lot of people equipping this, which says increase basic damage dealt to enemies with pure availability. And there is a fact, guys, out there that there is not a lot of people know that the tag abilities like pure evil, it's tags that there exist only in our characters. These tags, kind of pure evil, kind of I'm not sure which other, like a leaderboard, a leadership. I mean, when you're fighting the World Boss Legend that you're fighting, if they had leadership, this could not work. You're not doing more damage against the leadership type characters. So, what I'm talking about, when you come here and see all abilities, there is one ability here called Pure Evil. And as playable characters, Gore, you have it, as you can see here, Gore, Nal, Thanos got this pure availability. But when you're fighting against them, Mephisto also, when you're fighting against the World Boss Legend, the World Boss Legend, the enemy is not having these tags at all. This is a fact that people have communicated with Netmarble. They have answered through an email. I have the email for anyone who want to see that with his eyes. But yes, these kind of artifacts are not increasing your damage against are not increasing the damage against others on PvP, against the World Boss Legend on PvE. It's only working for PvP. And here is where we're going for PvP, where I have to say that for PvP there are multiple other ways to build your artifacts, and there are other buff of artifacts that give you benefit. And one of them is, of course, this one. If in the meta there is Gore, if in the meta, as enemies Gore, Thanos, you can have this artifact and go against them into timeline battle because the tags are on their name. But this is a specific bug, so I'm not gonna give you the advice to go for it. So first, again, is concentration, because if you have a city buff authority in your bugs and see the buff of the steal ability, where I have a steal, okay, I have this here. Okay, here you're getting another 20% of your concentration as damage reduction. So you're gonna be even more durable if you use an artifact for concentration. Other than that, and pure availability for PvP, this is one of the best one, that even if you don't have a crafted CTP, even if you don't care to have more value on the buff of your CTP, this thing provides you 10% pierce reduction from the attacks that enemy does. And this is 10% not from the total buff the enemy have. So if the enemy have 25%, it's not like this thing gonna cut the 10% of the 25. It's going to cut the percentage 10% of the percentage 25%. So it's pretty much like 2.5% reduction of the enemy spears or something like that. And that also getting increased depending on the instinct you have. So the more instinct you have, so if you are tier 4, let's say, and you have the right instinct on your artifact, you're gonna do even more reduction on the enemy damage on your character. So it's really useful for a lot of people out there. The critical rate and critical damage is not really worth it. The pure evil tag is something that you could go for. Also, there is another one, there is a leadership, which is really nice too, but let me find it. No, there's no it's not here basically, but let me find a character. I think my Carnage got that, yeah. And this one also helps for PvP, so that's why PvP got more, you know. On PvP you could also use the critical rate and critical damage, but the value you're getting, it's not that much. So here, the leadership tag, when the enemy got the leadership tag on their characters, and the leadership characters, you can find out who are they here from, not this one, and yes, it's this. And the leadership characters are meta right now, but they're not a lot. I mean, it's Colossus, it's Spider-Man, Sentry is out of meta, Ancient One is out of meta, so there are not that many, but there are characters you could get advantage against on PvP. Characters like I said, Spider-Man, Colossus, Spider-Woman perhaps, Sentry, but yeah, it's not really good, but it's something, So I hope I helped you I hope I helped you understand everything about the artifacts, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you didn't knew, what's your question about this, what do you believe, what you're doing until now. And until I do that, I want to go through some essence here to see if I'm going to get anything good, because if you work on your artifacts, because I'm going to reroll there for my characters as I told you, but you don't want to do that and having essence, because you know, if I go and spend so much for my Thor's artifact 4-star and come here and open a 6-star artifact, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. So I wasn't planning to spend the essence here. I was planning to hold them until the video I'm going to do for the next quiz, to have a question on that one. But now I decide to do that really fast here to see if I'm going to get anything with my 9,000 essence there. At the moment I have yet nothing, but yes, it's better knowing that I'm unlucky than knowing that I could get a 6-star artifact and rerolling 4-star artifacts here for no reason, you know. So we are into kind of the half of the rerolling here, but yes. So let's say it again, basically, because you know that's the main theme. That's what I want to be the main theme. The artifacts that really works for PvE, which is concentration for the ones who have the crafted CTPs, and critical rate and critical damage increase for the rest of the characters, especially for AVX and ABL. This is the only way to go, but if you want to be more durable for World Boss Legend, there is the one for World Boss Legend damage reduction. Basically it says boss damage reduction, so you're gonna be safer against the high stages of World Boss Legend. Now for PvP, as I told you, there is the pure evil tag, there is the leadership tag artifacts, but mainly I found myself concentration is the most useful generally in the game, and the pierce reduction for the PvP. So pierce reduction and concentration is the two that you should aim for PvP, in my opinion. And other than that, you know, the rest are good alternatives, and not go crazy on it. And as you can see, I've spent 9,000 and have taken 0 artifacts, bro. This is completely disgusting. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but yes, I just spent, oh my god, I just spent 9,000 artifacts and I don't took a single 4-star, 5-star or 6-star. And Cynic Alex the other day spent 40,000, 4 times more, but he took multiple. Oh my god, so unlucky. Okay, this keeps going, Okay, the game telling me that I have to try more to get an artifact, as it seems. Look at this. Okay, so let's go into the characters. And Thor is the one that have give me the most pain in my life for this artifact. So let's change option and see. This one I'm sure I have here already 4-star. So I'm aiming for order and concentration. Order concentration, or order critical damage, or order critical rate. These three. Let's go to see if there is any chances. And all these artifacts, guys, all these artifacts are from the mythic rifts, from my Discord server. I'm there with guys and doing that daily, 3 mythic per guy. Oh my god, this is getting really bad luck. Nothing special at the moment. Cruelty, destruction, cruelty, destruction, cruelty, destruction. Come on, bro. Come on, why are you doing that? Justice. Okay, I want order, bro. I want order. Come on. This is disgusting, bro. Justice again? Oh my god. I'm gonna end up using all my artifacts. Oh my god. I haven't seen a single order from the start where I took this artifact. I never saw something there. It's really disgusting, bro. It's really disgusting. But yeah, I'm farming all this time. Okay, now it's critical damage, but it's cruelty again. No, oh my god. I'm gonna spend them all. I'm gonna spend them all. Because you know what? F me, bro. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's completely disgusting. And let me check my Agent Venom. I think he got already a 4-star, but I'm not sure if he got... Oh, he got the right instinct also, because his artifact is a really good one that provides you for all of your symbiotes, so I want it to be good. And let's go for the last chance here. 2 last chances basically. Oh my god, again, no order, bro, come on, give me an order, please. At least I took critical rate, yeah. Oh my god, that was so brutal, right? That was so brutal. Yeah, so you can farm all this time and get 0, get nothing, you get nothing. As it seems, you get nothing from this. And I have the leadership here also, so yeah. Let's find a 5-star that, because I have some 5-stars I want to spend also. And I think it's Moon Knight or Namor. Yeah, it's Moon Knight or Namor. And let's see who is the worst. Oh yeah. Storms and Sarons. I have Storm and Saron 6-star, but they're level 80, and I'm thinking of Storm to tier 4 for that. So this got critical rate at least basically. So let's try Namors. Let's try to reroll my Namors, and for sure I'm not gonna use that. I already have the 6-star, and okay, nothing happened. It's critical rate at least now, but yeah, let's try that. Let's try to find order at least. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this one. I'm not going to equip on the character that I'm not going to use at the moment. Yes! Yes! Yes, that's the perfect roll, bro! Woo! At least I fixed Namor. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Look at this. Juicy order and concentration. That means my artifact concentration is getting boosted. And look at this concentration, bro. 11%. Oh my god. That means my CTP of raids is going to charge like that. It's going to charge like that, bro. 11% concentration. Hello. So, as you can see, if you have a character... Look at this. Do you understand the value of this thing? Because my instinct... Because I have the right instinct now... I have the order instinct. It's 4,000 here. 4,000, 3,900 order. So this thing here through my artifact is getting multiplied by my order. So that's why here it says 11%. 11%. The Surge also has to do. But the total amount of concentration I'm getting through my Surge is 3%. So I'm getting 3%, and it's to 11, it's like 8%. I'm getting 8% concentration from this artifact. So all this mythic rifts farming, all these artifacts talking to just spend all my artifacts. Look, you can see now how my artifacts looking. I have only some 6 stars because yes, I am not gonna use this for the characters. And oh my god, I took what I wanted. That's really rare thing to have. And I'm thinking about messing around now with my storm, but yes, something else I want to mention. I'm not gonna mess with my storm because it is order and I have a lot of 6-star, but still I'm not going to spend them right now for this artifact. So yeah, something here is not counts the right instinct. Only this buff counts the right instinct order, as you can see. The passive ability counts the total amount of instinct. So if you just want to have the passive ability, you don't really have to care so much about having the right instinct, because this is giving you on the total instinct. So whatever instinct you're gonna get, you're gonna have a boost at least 100%. So yeah, that was it all about artifacts. I hope I helped you how to build and manage your artifacts. And yes, see you into the next, and let me know down below in the comments what are you doing with the artifacts. What's your last artifact that you built like mine, the perfect roll namers. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I hope I helped you generally. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.